Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I am going to explain Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1 Non-Calculator Core 058012 May-June 2025, and the duration of this paper is 1 hour 30 minutes. Let me start. Question number 1. Write the number 16,062 in figures. So the number in words is given to us. We have to write the number in figures. So 16,062. There is no hundreds number here, so we have to put 0 in hundreds place, and 62 comes in tens and ones place. Question number 2. Write 3/4 as a decimal, a percentage. So question A will be how to write 3/4 as a decimal. So you have to remember, students, writing certain fractions into decimals. Like we should know that the half is 0.5 and 1/4 is 0.25 and 1/5 is 0.2. So like that we can write 3/4 as 0.75. So the decimal is 0.75 and a percentage. Now 3/4 as percentage, if you are not remembering, you can just do by 100, or you have to remember that it is 75%. 3/4 is 75%. Percentage already given, so no need to write, only 75. Question number 3. Write down the value of root 36 A. Question A is root 36. So that this also you can remember, like 6 into 6 is 36. So root 36 is 6. And 10 cube is 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000 with 3 zeros. So 6 and 1000. Question number 4. The diagram shows a line AB and a point P. This is a line AB and there is a point P. This is line AB and point P. Measure the length of this line AB in millimeters. Now this here you have to use the ruler to measure this, and I cannot show you on this first soft copy. I cannot show you. So you have to take your ruler, measure this line, and if you usually get in centimeters. Suppose you get 4 centimeters. You have to multiply to make it into millimeters. 4 into 10, 40. So this is 40 millimeters. But actually this is not. You have to check. Now draw a line through point P that is perpendicular to line AB. So now through this point you need to draw a line perpendicular to AB. So that I cannot show you here. I will put the link of that uh, video in the description. You can go through. So question 4 is done. Question number 5. Complete this statement. 10 weeks is dash days. We need to find how many days are there in 10 weeks. We know that 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 10 weeks will be 7 multiplied by 10, which is 70 days. So the answer is 70. Question number 6. Shade 2/5 of the rectangle. Now this is the rectangle. We need to shade 2/5 of it. But this rectangle has number of boxes. How many boxes are there? Just count it. So in each row there are 4. In each row there are 7 boxes, and in each column there are how many boxes? 5 boxes. So that means it is 7 into 5, 35 boxes altogether. So 2/5 of the rectangle will be 2/5 of 35, which will be 2 by 5 into 35. 5 7 times 14. So this is shading to be done, 14 boxes. So you can shade this one complete row which has 7 boxes like this, and also the second row 7 boxes. So 7 plus 7, 14 boxes will be shaded. Or you can shade in your own way. That means you need to only shade 14 boxes. Question number 6 is done. Question number 7. Find the value of reciprocal of 1 by 3. Question 7a. So reciprocal is interchanging of numerator and denominator. So it will be 3 by 1. Answer will be 3 by 1. That is 3. Question B. Write 2 raised to minus 3 as a fraction. So whenever the negative exponent is given, you can write the positive exponent by writing its reciprocal. So 1 by 2 cube will be 1 by 8. So the answer is 1 by 8. Question number 7 is done. Question number 8. Put one pair of brackets into each calculation to make it correct. So one pair of brackets in each calculation to make it correct. So here the question number A, minus 2 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 16. So here the bracket will be put to minus 12 if I put the bracket like this, it is minus 12. 4 divided by 2 if I do, no sorry, this is not the bracket. Here yeah, you can put various brackets here and check. So actual bracket is 2 and minus 3. So you can write minus 12 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So now you will be doing the division first. So 4 divided by minus 1 will be minus 4. So 12 negative 12 negative 4 is negative 16. So this is the correct bracket. The next question B, the correct bracket will be minus 4 plus 5 minus 7 to be done first. So minus 4 plus 5 is 1, 1 minus 7 is, here you have to do addition first. Sorry, not the bracket should not be inside. The negative sign shouldn't be inside, it should be outside here. So it will be this bracket, and then 4 plus 5 you'll do 9, 9 minus 7 is 2. So minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 minus of plus 2. It will be minus 3 minus of plus 2. So it is minus 3 minus 2, which is minus 5. So this is the right bracket here. Question number 9. Write these fractions in order starting with the smallest. So here now we have to do LCM of all the denominators. So 8, 12, 3, 4, 24. Find the LCM of the numbers. 2 times 4, 6, 3 as it is, 2, 2 times 12. Again take 2, 3, 3 as it is, 1 and 6. Take again 2, 2, 1, 3 as it is, 3 as it is, 1 and 3. Now all the 2's are gone. We have to take 3, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 8 into 3 is 24. 24 is the LCM. Now we have to make these into 24 denominators. Like fractions. We have to convert them into like fractions. So 8 into 3 is 24, 12 into 2, 3 into 8, 4 into 6, 24 into 1. The same thing should be multiplied with the numerator also to make into like fractions. Now the fractions which you got will be 55 into 3 is 15 by 24, 11 into 2 is 22 by 24, 2 into 8 is 16 by 24, 3 into 6 is 18 by 24, and 13 into 1 is 13 by 24. Now take the smallest fraction. The smallest fraction is 13 by 24. But you have to write the original fraction in the answer. So original also is 13 by 24. Next smallest is 15 by 24. The original fraction in the question is 5 by 8. Then next one is 16 by 24. 16 by 24 is the next fraction. Then the original fraction of 16 by 24 is 2 by 3. The next one is 18 by 24, which is 3 by 4. And the next one is 22 by 24, which is 11 by 12. So this is the order. Question number 10. A cuboid has a length 5 centimeters, width 2 centimeters, and height 3 centimeters. Draw a net of the cuboid on the 1 centimeter square grid. So this question is for a net. We need to draw the net, and the dimensions are given: length 5 centimeters, width 2 centimeters, and height 3 centimeters. Using these dimensions, we need to draw the net. So the first of all, we need to draw a rough diagram of cuboid. So let me draw it. Just a rough diagram. So here we'll mark the dimensions, and according to that we will draw the net. So this is the length 5 centimeters, the width is 2 centimeters, and this height is 3 centimeters. So using this we will draw the net. Okay, so let me choose the color. I'll use red color here. So now first we'll draw the big rectangle, the big two faces, which is front and the back. Okay, that will have 5 centimeters length. These two faces, in that one face we will start drawing. We'll start it, and uh, the length of that face is 5 centimeters and width is 3 centimeters. Accordingly we'll draw it. 1 2 3 4 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters width. This is one face, and attached to that face will be uh, the base, which is having 2 centimeter width and 3 centimeter length, or you can say 3 centimeter width and 2 centimeter length. So make a small face like this. This is the small face. Then attached to that is one more big face. We'll draw that. Use your rulers for this. Then one more small face we'll draw. This is the small face, and then the side faces, this side face and this side face. For that we have to draw, like this side faces will be attached to the, you can attach it to any of the big faces. So let, if I attach to this face, or maybe that the back side face, so it will be this face. If I attach, it is 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So my face will be like this, 3 and 2. So this is the net of cuboid. This is done. Question number A is done. Question number B, work out the volume of the cuboid. Give the units of your answer. We need to find the volume of the cuboid. So volume is 5 centimeter multiplied by 3 centimeter multiplied by 2 centimeter, which is 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30 centimeter cube. So 30 centimeter cube is the volume. Question number 11. For these 6 numbers, write down the mode. So there are 6 numbers given, 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 7. From this we need to find out the mode. Mode is the number which is repeated maximum number of times. So we see number 2 here. So 2 is mode. Work out the range. Range is the bigger number minus biggest minus smallest. So 7 minus 0, which is 7. This is range. Now find the median. Question C says median. Median is arranging the numbers in ascending order, and you can cancel out the numbers from extremes. So I am left with 2 plus 3. Then if I do 2 plus 3 by 2, I get median, which is 5 by 2, which is 2.5. So 2.5 or 2.5 is the median. Next, work out the mean. Mean is adding all the numbers, 0 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is equal to 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 7 is 18. 18 by 6 is 3. So mean is 3. Question 11 is done. Question 12 now. Tim has a method for multiplying a number by 99. He shows his method for 53 into 93. So this is the method given, where 53 into 99 is written as 53 into 100 minus 53. That means multiplying the number with 100, which is 1 more than 99, and then subtracting 53 from it, the same number. You get the answer. So same thing you will do here also. Multiplying 85 into 99 will be multiplying 85 with 100 and subtracting 85 from it. So 8500 minus 85 will be, subtract here, 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 8 is 1, then this is 4 and 8. So 8415 is the answer. Question number 13. A quadrilateral has the geometrical properties: 4 equal length sides. First one, 4 equal length sides, 2 lines of symmetry, rotational symmetry of order 2. Now quadrilateral with equal sides are both square and rhombus. But next property is 2 lines of symmetry. So square has 4 lines of symmetry, so it cannot be square. And rotational symmetry of order 2 also is not applied for square, because it has rotational symmetry of 4. So the option is rhombus. Answer is rhombus. Correct option. Question number B. Write down the two geometrical properties of a rectangle. Now, what are the two geometrical properties of rectangle? Right, you can write them. First of all, you can write the rectangle opposite sides are equal and parallel. This is one of the properties of rectangle. And one more property you can write, all the angles are right angles. You can write many more. There are so many properties. You can take any of the properties and two of them you can write here. Question number C. There is a grid given here, and the question says the parallel sides of a trapezium have length 6 centimeters and 4 centimeters. The area of the trapezium is 15 centimeters square. On the 1 centimeter square grid, draw a trapezium with these lengths and area. Now in question they have given us the length of the parallel sides, but we should also know one more length, one more measurement, that is height, which is not given. So using this area we will find out that height. So write down the formula of area of trapezium: half into height into two parallel sides, sum of two parallel sides is 15. Now h by 2 is equal h by 2 into 10, 6 plus 4 is 10, is equal to 15. H by 2 is equal to 15 into 2. H by 2 is equal to h by 2 h by 2 into 10. Okay, we'll have to take 2 first. So h by 2 is equal to 15 into 2 by 10. If I sorry, not h by 2 is equal to, only h is equal to. So if I take the this 2 to the right hand side, it gets multiplied, and 10 to the right hand side, it gets divided. So it is 30 by 10, which is 3. So the height of the trapezium is 3 centimeters. Using these measurements, now we have to use these measurements, that is 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter are parallel sides. You can draw the two parallel sides which is 3 centimeters apart. So let me draw the dashed line for height here, 3 centimeters. So it is, yeah, this is the height. So now in between taking this gap, we can draw these two parallel lines. So let me draw a 6 centimeter line first, and then a 4 centimeter line. Then join them like this. So this is the trapezium which we need in. Question number 14. Complete the table of values for y is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 2. This is y is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 2. You have to complete this table taking the x values which are not given. We'll find out for that. So now x value is minus 3. What is the value of y? Find out. Y is equal to minus 3. In the place of x I am putting minus 3. plus 3 into minus 3 minus 2. Now when you see here minus 3 plus 3 is 0, so 0 into anything is 0, so this is 0. Then next is minus 2. When x is minus 2, what is y? So again y is equal to minus 2 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 2 will be minus plus 1 into minus 4 is minus 4. This is already done. We have to find out the unknown answers, unknown values. So minus 1 will take. First y is equal to minus 1 plus 3 into minus 1 minus 2. So minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So this is minus 6. Next, when x is 0, what is the value of y? Y is equal to 0 plus 3 into 0 minus 2. So 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So this is also minus 6. Then next is 1 minus 4, it's already written, then 2. 2, when next is 2, what is y? So y is equal to 2 plus 3 into 2 minus 2. So here also we get 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 into anything is 0. So this is also 0. Then next is 3. When x is 3, what is y? So y is equal to 3 plus 3 into 3 minus 2. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 into 3 minus 2 is 1. 6. So this is 6. On the grid, draw the graph of y is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 2. We have to draw the graph, and the values of x is from minus 4 to 3. So we need to mark the dots here. For x is equal to minus 4, for x is equal to minus 4, y is 6. So this is the first marking. Minus 3, when x is equal to minus 3, y is 0. When x is equal to minus 2, y is minus 4. When x is equal to minus 1, y is minus 6. When x is equal to 0, y is minus 6. When x is equal to 1, y is minus 4. When x is equal to 2, y is 0. When x is equal to 3, y is 6. Join them. Using a curve. Like this, you get a curve. So this is the graph question done. Question number C. Write down the coordinates of the lowest point of the graph. Now to find the lowest point of the graph, let me draw the line of symmetry here, which is exactly in between. This is the line of symmetry, and we need to check the x and y coordinates of the point at the bottom here, that is lowest point. Now this is at in between 0 and 1. This is 0 and 1. So it is negative 0.5 x coordinate, negative 0.5, and the y coordinate is negative 6.1. So this is the lowest point here. So write down that. So minus 0.5 minus 6.1. Question number D. Write down the equation of the line of symmetry of the graph. So what is the equation of line of symmetry? X is equal to minus 0.5. So this is done. Now let me find out the next question answer. I will delete this. Use the graph to solve the equation x plus, use the graph to solve the equation x plus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 3. Now this is the equation we have to use. So let us first find out. This is given as, the equation is given as x plus 3 into x minus 2, which was the original equation. Now they gave as 3. So using this, you get that y is equal to 3. Now draw the line in the graph, y is equal to 3, and then find out. Let's see that graph. Now we need to draw y is equal to 3 graph line here. Y is equal to 3 is where? Let's find out. Y is equal to 3 is this. So now draw a straight line passing through this point. And see where it is cutting the graph. So where it is crossing, let's see. It's here and here. So what are the x coordinates? Just check. It's minus 3.55, minus 3.55 and 2.55. These are the 2.55. This is the x coordinate on the positive side, and our negative side is minus 3.55. Write the answer. Minus 3.55 and minus 2 not minus, sorry, 2 let me erase this, 2.55. So this is question number 14 done. Question number 15. Beth thinks of a positive number n. She squares n, then subtracts 55. The answer is 9. Work out the value of n. So let us find out and make an equation using this given information. She takes a number, she squares it, subtracts 55 from it, and your answer is 9. So we need to find out the value of n here. So n square is equal to 9 plus 55. So 9 plus 55 is 64. N square is 64. So n will be, if it would be just a number or an integer, we would have taken plus or minus. Because it is positive, we will not take plus or minus. We will say take only positive. So root 64, that is equal to 8. So answer is just 8, not plus or minus 8, because it is given to us positive number. Question 15 is done. Question number 16. The diagram shows a point P and 3 triangles A, B and C on a 1 centimeter square grid. So this is the diagram given. There is a there is a point P and there are 3 triangles A, B and C. Using this information, you need to answer the questions. Find question number A. Find the area of the triangle B. Now area of the triangle, this is the triangle, and how to find out the area? We will first count all the squares which are complete. So 1, 2, 3, this is all complete. Then after this is not complete. This is this part is cut here. So you can take this part and this part to be complete one. So we'll write it as 4 and 4. Then next we have one more part here, this one. So you can add this part to this part. So that will be 5, 5, 5, 5. And then this is also left out, which is incomplete, 6, which can be taken as 6 here. So the area of this triangle B is 6 centimeter square. Question B, write the coordinates of point P. Now what are the coordinates of point P? It is 4 and minus 3. 4 minus 3. Next question, work out the coordinates of point P after a translation by vector -2, -20, 12. So whenever a point is translated and if you know the coordinates of that point, you can write it as vector because its position vector is this 4 minus 3 and add them to this vector which is given. So we get 4 minus 20 is minus 16 and minus 3 12 is 9. So minus 6 9 will be the minus 16 and 9 will be the coordinates. So minus 16 9. This is done. Question C. Draw the image of triangle A after a reflection in the line y is equal to minus 1. So the image I have taken the screenshot and pasted here. So what is the line y is equal to minus 1? Y is equal to minus 1 is this line. Draw it using dashed line. You can draw. Now in this line we need to draw the image of triangle A. So take this. Now this, take one of the coordinates one by one. So first I'll take this coordinate. So this is one box up, so one box down it is. And the next this coordinate, so one box down here. And this coordinate is 1 2 3 4. So it is here exactly. Now join them using straight lines. And write the coordinates now. This is 2 minus 2. This one is 2 minus 5. And this is 1 minus 2. These are the, this is the reflected triangle. Next question, question B, D. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. You have to describe this transformation. So triangle A onto triangle B. Now when you see these two triangles, you need to understand that it is enlargement because the size of the triangle has increased. When the size changes, we will say it as enlargement. So now what is the center of enlargement and what is the scale factor? We need to find out. So to find the center of enlargement, we always try to draw a straight line connecting the corresponding vertices. So one of the line is already drawn for us, that is x-axis, because when you join these two vertices, this is the two corresponding vertices, you'll have to draw a line. So that is already, it is one line is already ready for us here as an x-axis. Now we'll take another line where it is coinciding to find the center. So this is another line now where it is meeting at minus 1 1. So this is the center of enlargement. Then scale factor, we'll find out scale factor. To find the scale factor, you can take any corresponding side like this and count the boxes. So it is 1 2 3 and this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 3 and 6 are connected. 3 into 2 is 6. So our scale factor is 2. So write down that enlargement scale factor 2 and center of enlargement is minus 1, minus 1 0 it is, was the mistake. Okay, it is minus 1 and 0 because it's here, minus 1 0. Question 2, triangle A onto triangle C. Now triangle A onto triangle C, See, this is triangle A and this is triangle C. So when you rotate it, only you can see that the alignment has changed. So here what is the angle and what is the center? Center is obviously this point where it is turning. So it is 2 3, center of rotation is 2 3, and the angle is 90 degrees clockwise. So this is clockwise direction. So you will write here rotation, center of rotation is 2 3, and angle is 90 degrees clockwise. This is done. Question number 17. By writing each number in the calculation correct to one significant figure, find an estimate for the value of 17.8 plus 10.3 by 5.5. Now we need to round it to the one significant figure, each number. The 17.8 is rounded to 20, because if I want to round to the highest place here, that is the tens place, I will see the ones place, and ones place is greater than 5, that is 17.8. 7.8 is greater than 5, so it is rounded to 20. Then for 10.3, I'll round it to 10, because there is only 0.3 left if I check the remaining number. And then 5.8, if I round it to 6. So use that 20 plus 10 by 6 is 30 by 6, which is 5. So answer is 5 here. The estimate is 5. Question number 18. Find the HCF of 66 and 110. Highest common factor. So write down the factors of 66. You can do the prime factorization. 2 into 33, 3 into 11, 11 into 1. So it is 2 into 3 into 11, 110. Do the same. 2 into 55, then 5 into 11, then 11 into 1. So that will be 2 into 5 into 11. HCF is common factors you need to take. The common factors are 2 and 11. So just write 2 into 11, which is 22. HCF is 22. Question number 19. P is a prime number. Write down the value of P that satisfies the inequality 13 less than P less than 19. Now the numbers between 13 and 19 you need to check. So after 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Among these, which is the prime number? Number 17, because it does not have any factors other than 1 and itself. So 17. Question number B. Write down the inequality represented on the number line. So this is the number line given to us. You need to write the inequality. So for inequality, always check the circle which is shaded or not. So because if it is shaded, you have to use less than or greater than equal to. So here it is the x value. You have to check the variable also. So x is, and also there is a circle which is not shaded. It is in between these two numbers, -2 and 7. So -2 less than or equal to, why? Because it is shaded, x less than 7. This is the inequality. Question number 20. Use the set notation to describe the shaded region. Now this is the Venn diagram given where J and K are written. So to write the set notation, what is shaded, according to that it is union. So J union K. Question number 21. 2 7 by 9 into 1 1 by 5. Give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. So it is 2 into 7, 2 7 by 9 into 1 by 5. First write down there improper fractions. So 2 into 9 is 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 25 by 9 into 1 into 5 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 by 5. 5 times 1, 5 times 5. You need to cancel out. Then 3 times 2, 3 times 3. We are left with, in the numerator, we are left with 10 because 5 into 10, 2 is 10 and 3 into 1 is 3. Now this is again an improper fraction. Convert it into mixed number by doing 10 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. So it is whole number. It can be written as a number, and then the remainder is in the numerator and the denominator as it is. So it is 3. 1 by 3 is the answer. Question number 22. The mass m kg of a stone is 3.2 kg. Correct to the nearest 100 grams. Complete this statement about the value of m. So here this question is related to upper and lower bounds. So it is rounded to the nearest 100. When it is rounded to nearest 100, we need to check the value here. So nearest 100 always divide by 2, you get 50. So now 50 should be subtracted from 3.2 kg. So that is 3.2 kg can be written as 3200 grams, and 50 will be 50 grams because it is grams given. So I converted 3.2 kg into grams by doing multiplication by 1000. So I got 3200. So from here I'll subtract 50,000 for the lower bound, 50 grams, sorry, and I'll add to get the upper bound. So what will I get here? 3250. No, sorry, when you subtract you get 3200 minus 50 is 150, and the upper bound I will get 3250. So this, if I write again in kgs, I will write it as 3.15 and 3.25 because I will have to divide with 1000. Those decimal will be here. So the answer is 3.15 less than or equal to m. Question number 23. Factorize 9x minus 6xy. So how to factorize this? Check the common factor. So let me write all the factors of 9x first. So 3 into 3 into x minus 3 into 2 into x into y. From this, now take the common factors. So 3 and x are common from both. So I'll take 3x and keep the remaining inside the bracket. 3x minus, here 2 and y are remaining, 2y. So the answer is 3x into 3x minus, oh sorry, not x, only 3 will be left here. Okay, let me write 3 into 3 into x minus 3 into 2 into x into y. So if I take 3x common, I will write that outside the bracket, and here first term will be 3 and the second term will be 2y. This is the answer. 3 minus 2y. This is factorizing done. Question number B, expand and simplify. For expanding, you will have to multiply 2x with x and 2x with 4. Then 3x with x and 3 with x and 3 with minus 4. Do it. 2x into x, then plus 2x into minus 4 plus 3 into x plus 3 into minus 4. So 2x into x is 2x square. 2x into minus 4 is minus 8x. 3 into x is 3x. And 3 into minus 4 is minus 12. You have to add the like terms. These two are like terms. So add them. 2x square minus 8x plus 3x is minus 5x minus 12. So this is expand and simplify. Simplification is also done. So 2x square minus 5x minus 12 is the answer. Question number 24. Solve the simultaneous equations. 5x minus 2y is equal to 3. 3x plus 4y is equal to 27. Now here, since there is no coefficient as 1, all the coefficients are other than 1, so you can use the elimination method here, not the substitution method. We can use the substitution method, but that will be complicated. So using elimination method, you need to check now to make one of the coefficients as the same to the other. Now when I see 2y and 4y, I can make this 2y into 4y by multiplying this equation with 2. So equation 1 and equation 2, multiplying equation 1 by 2, I get 2 into 5x plus 2y is equal to 3 will be 10x plus 4y is equal to 6. Now this is equation 3. Now subtract equation 2 from 3. So arrange them. 10x plus 4y is equal to 6. 3x plus 4y is equal to 27. Subtracting is changing the signs here. 10x minus 3x is 7x. Plus 5 plus 4y minus 4y gets cancelled. And on the right hand side, if I subtract 6 minus 27, I get minus 21. Using this, find the value of x. So 7x is equal to negative 21. X will be equal to negative 21 by 7, which is minus 3. Substitute this value in equation, any one of the equation. So substituting in equation 1, 5 into minus 3 plus 2y is equal to 3. 5 into minus 3 is minus 15 plus 2y is equal to 3. Bringing minus 15 to the right hand side, you get 3 plus 15, and taking 2 to the right hand side, we get 3 plus 15 is 18. 18 by 2, which is 9. So you got the x value and y value here. So x is 3 minus 3 and y is 9. Question 24 is done. Question number 25. The diagram shows a shape made from two different semicircles with the same center. So there are two semicircles here. This is one big semicircle and there is a small semicircle. The radius of the large semicircle is 7 centimeters. So this is the large semicircle radius. The radius of the small semicircle is 4 centimeters. So this is radius of small semicircle. Work out the perimeter of the shape. Give your answer in terms of pi. So we need to work out the perimeter. Perimeter is only the outline, this one, this part. This is perimeter. So for perimeter, first we'll find out the circumference of this semicircles first and add these two extra sides here which are given. Okay. So first we'll find out the circumference of semicircle, large semicircle, or we'll write the according to formula. So large semicircle 2 pi r. Two pi r will be 2 into pi into r is 7 and by 2 plus again 2 pi r is 2 into the small semicircle, right? So 2 into pi into 4 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. Then again we need to add these two remaining sides. So how will we get that remaining side? Now first of all, this whole is diameter of the larger circle. So diameter is how much? 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 is the diameter. From this 14 centimeters we have to exclude this part, which is the diameter of the small circle. So 14 minus 4 plus 4 is 8, because the radius of the small circle is 4. So 14 minus 8 is 6. So that need to be added. Do it. 7 pi is the larger circle, 4 pi is the smaller circle, plus 6. Take pi common here. Pi 7 plus 4 and 6 as it is. So it is 11 pi plus 6. That's all. That's all, students. This was the last question. Please subscribe to my channel if you feel that my channel is worth of subscribing. Watch my videos. You can comment if you have any doubts, or if you want me to change my way, or you want me to explain something special. Okay, students, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.